These 13 tips and tricks for the finals will help take you from beginners to winners in no time. What's up guys, I'm Jelanies, and let's jump into the first tip. You can destroy ziplines and ladders. This is perfect on Monaco when you have the suspended structures variant, but can be used on any map. All you need to do is melee attack or shoot these ziplines and ladders, and they will break after a certain amount of hits, and then you'll be able to block off these pathways for enemies to take. This can be extremely useful in forcing enemies into certain paths that you can set up defenses on, guarding your cash out a little bit better. For tip number 2, it's that you need to use gas, pyro, or glitch grenades on shields. Now this works for both the bubble shields and the shield walls for the heavy class. Gas and pyro grenades don't go through the shields directly, but their effects do. So throw it nearby the shield, and when they explode, you'll be able to deal damage on the inside. Glitch grenades, on the other hand, deactivate shields. So these are super useful when you're setting up a push with your team in order to take out these shields in the most opportune moments. Side note about the glitch grenades is they're actually kind of overpowered, so I highly suggest if you have access to any kind of glitch, weaponry, or gadget, you definitely need to use it. When you're carrying the vault, enemies can see your location. After opening the vault and heading toward a cash out with it, make sure you're throwing it from time to time. This loses tracking while it's on the map, and enemy teams can't track your position as effectively. Tip number 4 is related to the vault as well. While you're carrying it, if an enemy does happen to surprise you, make sure you throw it right at them, as it does do a little bit of damage, and this can help you turn a fight in your side. Number 5 is for anyone that's struggling with the goo. Goo is very hard to get rid of and can block access to cash outs in dire times. So make sure you're using pyro grenades or the heavy's flamethrower to destroy goo quickly and catch anyone nearby on fire in the process. Number 6. If people are using tip number 1 effectively and destroying any zip lines up to the structures, you can actually knock them out of the air by destroying the columns and cables supporting them. Do this by using C4 or any explosives that are nearby and throw them right into the structures. Tip number 7 is more of a reminder. Don't forget to use the free items that are spread around the map. The gas, explosives, smoke, and goo canisters can turn a fight around super quickly, or just give you that little bit of protection that you need in order to stay alive. Number 8 is for all the medium mains out there. Don't forget that your turret can be placed on any surface and will shoot in the direction you're facing when you place it. Sometimes a clever placement can make all the difference in a team fight. Now heavy mains are going to love tip number 9. If you're running with the sledgehammer, make sure you're using the alternate swing to break terrain above or below you. This can give your team easier access in and out of cash out sites. Since I know everyone here is a gamer, tip number 10 may not be needed, but in the unlikely event your team does get wiped, make sure you move your camera around the map to gain awareness as to what the other teams may be up to. You can gain a lot of valuable intel before your team respawns. Number 11 is that you can actually climb buildings from window to window on Monaco, Seoul, and Skyway Stadium. Every class can climb buildings without the need of external help at all. You can climb the building by jumping in the inside of the window, outside, and into the next window above. This is great for blocked off paths or just trying to surprise your enemies. This does mostly affect Monaco, but like I said, the other 2 maps can definitely benefit from this as well. Number 12 has to do with which windows you can run through. Not all windows are the same, so make sure you know your way around. Clear windows can be ran through without a melee attack, while any window blocked by closed shutters will need one. However, if you are on the inside of a building, you can run through closed windows without any issue. And number 13 is about the cash outs. Cash outs take exactly 2 minutes and 10 seconds from start to finish, so keep an eye on the timer to know exactly when it'll be done. In addition, cash outs take 6 seconds to steal, so don't give up until that siren sings. If there are other tips and tricks you found, leave them in the comments below. And if you want to see more finals content, hit subscribe and get ready to see all the guides and builds to come. Good luck in your games, and I'll see you guys in the finals.